Come on, man. Number 13, Detroit Panthers. This season 2 for me. So let's see, from the city, east side. High school, I went to Cass, and then I left Cass after I graduated in 12 and went to the University of Michigan. I was there until 2016. Moved around a little bit, and then I came back to Detroit and started my pro career with the Detroit Cobras. Lasted for a couple years, and then I ended up here, and I've been here for the last, year and a half, 2 years. So, yeah.
So what do you think the Panthers can do to improve as an organization and as a team?
The Panthers as an organization is solid. I guess we can work on the media presence of the Panthers itself, not of the organization, but of the team. That's really all that's lacking. I think that'll bring in everything once we have that piece. It's a place of advertisement, so we can get advertisements and get sponsors all through that. I think that's really the key for us. But as far as the basketball, man, the organization is there. We're really growing. We're really just trying to put people in positions to get better and get some exposure. And I think this is a great space to do that. We travel, we play, games recorded, everything is there. You got to make it in, make what you can from it. We've had these conversations. I think we really just need to sit down and work on defense, for real. We got a whole bunch of people that can score. I think that we focus too much on scoring, and we focus on, I had a bad game because I didn't score. I don't think we have enough people that want to sit down and just really, I want to stop somebody from scoring today, or I want to get on the boards and I want to have 10 rebounds. Like, we have people that all want to drop 20. And the reality of the situation is that at this level, we're not all dropping 20. We're not all dropping 10. We just really got to understand that there's more aspects to the game that are beneficial to the game as scoring. So I think that's where we need to sit down and really have a self-reflection point as a team, just to kind of understand, this is what I want to excel at. And it's not to say you stop working on whatever your niche is on the offensive end, but we need to find something on the defensive end, everybody, that whether that's, I go get steals, or I hit the passing lanes, or I sit in front, nobody gonna get by me. I'm on every defensive rebound, I'm boxing somebody up. Whatever that is, we need to find that individually, and that's gonna help us as a team. And I think that's when we're gonna really start to just nobody can at that point.
What do you think are some things you need to work on as a player, like as an individual player, that can help the team, going into the playoffs in the PBA this season? Like, what do you think you need to do to get better? And how can we come together and finally get a win at Lancaster?
I think the goal is really just to sit down. For me, that's my biggest thing. What we need as a team, right? And I just said that I think that we need to find something other than offense where we're going to hang our hat on. And I think that's going to start with me. I think I'm going to be somebody that I'm not going to look for the shot. I'm not going to look for the offensive end. I'm looking to check the best player. I'm looking to keep somebody off the rebound. I'm looking to help on defense. I think that's the biggest thing. Like, we'll play solid defense, and then we'll get to a point where we're just leaving the man on an island by himself. Like, help your team. And I think that's what I'm going to do when we play Lancaster in these playoffs. I'm going to help defensively. I'm going to help. I'm going to sit in gaps. I'm going to try to find that man and recover back to mine, just to give people that opportunity to stop their man on offense or stop their man defensively. I just want to help in that way. Like I said, we're going to score regardless. We don't ever, even in Lancaster, we don't ever not score. We give up too many points. So that's what I can do. The main thing. And then offensively is just the same thing. I mean, I've been in the gym trying to work on catching and shooting. Maybe, one dribble pull-ups, little things like that. Things that cater to my game and how I play with the organization. So yeah, those are my things that I'm working on for the next few weekends. Getting stronger defensively and just making sure I can hit shots when the time is right. When the time is right.
For anybody out there trying to play, at this level or higher, what would be a good thing, or what would be something you would tell them about the Panthers? Why, it's a place to be. It's an organization that you want to be a part of.
The key thing to me to make it at this level or to get to this level is just to continue to work. So, like, you always want to work because this isn't the end for anybody. Nobody's end goal is this. The goal is to keep getting better and to make it to the next level, whatever that might be for you, whether that's overseas, whether that's being, another league somewhere here, make it to the G League, make it to the NBA, whatever your goal is, the goal is to keep working. The Panthers gives you a place where we got people that work. We got people that's willing to work. And granted, you can do it by yourself, but it's much different doing it with a team, doing it with a group, doing it with people that's actually going to work with you, that's going to grind with you. We got 3-4 guys any given day I can hit up to hit the gym. Oh, let's go meet here, let's go work out. And I think that's something that's intangible when you're going to really work and really going to get some shots up and somebody that really is going to be able to help you get better. So that's what I would say to anybody that's trying to play here or trying to play at the next level, play at this level. Like, find somewhere where you're going to really be pushed, We're gonna really find some people that's gonna work with you and keep pushing you, because that's the goal at the end of the day.
All right, Ron, man. Good luck in the rest of the season. It's been great having you around and watching you work and get better and grow as a leader. And like I said, look forward to great things. Appreciate it.